Ditches and drains off of creek channels, or the little creek channel that runs into a pocket, for instance, are key highways for fish. I look at them on my map, and I look to see how far it goes up on land a lot of times. I want to see if is it a big one or just a little flat one coming in there. You know, if you drive down the highway and you look at a ditch to the side of the road, you can kind of see how it lays out. Under the water is the same situation. You're going to have a bend, you're going to have a twist, you're going to have a turn, and sometimes you're going to find a depression in there where you could have a hard spot, could be some stumps, could be a little deeper water, and that's where those fish are going to kind of set up. They might even spawn right there in that same spot. You want to look at that and cover that water and color code it on your Garmin to be able to find the spots a little bit. And it'll lead you in there. And lastly, use the live scope to be able to determine where that ditch, the deeper water is. You can scan around there and you see one spot that's a little deeper, kind of migrate that way, cast to the shallow stuff, reel it over the deep stuff. Hold on. Come here, big fish. There's a better one here. I think we got us some much better fish here. Oh yeah. Pulled into a pocket that probably hasn't been quite as abused. That's a good one right there. Look at that. Come here, girl. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, it's so fun. Water temperature is just climbing up like crazy today. These kind of fish are just moving up and getting aggressive. That's a good one right there. Boy, that was fun. That fish there was dogging it from the moment I set the hook. It just was me and it in hand-to-hand combat. That was so fun. Go back, do your thing, make lots of babies, and we'll catch you again. You know, I'm throwing a small swim bait. I throw big ones at times, but in this condition, when these fish are just moving up and I'm wanting to cover water, I mean, the wind's blowing 15, 18 miles an hour, maybe more today. It's hard to sit out here and throw a wacky worm or a soft plastic stick bait, which would be another great way to catch them on a day like this. I can wind this, I can cover a lot of ground. I mean, we blasted them. Started with a crankbait, caught like 3 fish, messed around, caught one on a Texas rig, caught about 30 on this, and there've been some good ones. Fun fishing right there. That's what you use your mapping for, to find another spot. That's awesome.